Although the giant chicken randomly surprises in the item shop, the Family Guy skins haven't stopped there, and also many other collaborations which we're going to be revealing today, an early look at the TMNT Stage 2 Battle Pass, but most importantly a free emote for everybody that actually Epic Games forgot to grant, so stick around until the end to get all of that and more today. Stop, don't forget before you pick up the Battle Pass or anything from the shop, you enter code FM1 inside here, as it looks completely different now, but it definitely still works, being one of the shortest and easiest codes to enter out there. It would mean the world to me and my dog Charlie the charcoal pug, and I'm going to have to purchase another big cutout now, considering, yep, it looks different in the item shop. Last video I wanted to know the name of this, so here's a bunch of hearted comments on screen right now that got that right. Today, however, I want to know the name of this, so let me know down below in the comments, and if it gets hearted, it could be showed on screen in the next video, so make sure you subscribe to the channel, as after all, it only benefits you, with us gifting different subscribers every single day, with some proof for that recently on screen right now. First of all, an important reminder, it's your very last chance right now to get Silas Hesk being the January crew pack as we enter February, with Fortnite officially announcing Lana Lane last night. With Epic Games getting back in office after winter break, it seems they've gone full force on socials, not only advertising again the giant chicken and bringing him to the item shop, but stating something like, oh my god, it's Lana Lane coming to crew in February. Here's what that skin looks like now upon unlocking it, being subscribed to the Fortnite crew when it actually does roll around on the last day of January at 7 PM Eastern time, which is midnight in the UK for me. The Lego style is not only already available, but the bat bling, dual pickaxes, and then even 1000 V-Bucks not shown on here once the billing information is taken out, or the payment should I say, for the Fortnite crew, which you can see on your individual crew tab, as it will differ for everybody. For me, it's like the second day of the month. Just like Silas Hesk and every Fortnite crew in recent times as well, we're going to be getting legacy styles for each month you're subscribed consecutively after getting this skin. Here are all the consecutive styles on screen right now. These different styles are the same for each skin every single month, but apply to each different skin, if that makes sense. So if you actually get all of these styles for one of the crew skins, it doesn't apply to them all. You need to be subscribed consecutively for 6 months after obtaining each individual one, of course, meaning subscribe forever to the Fortnite crew to get all of them. Speaking of the giant chicken and why he's been added to Fortnite unexpectedly and Peter Griffin's normal, or should I say fat version hasn't, as people are saying across the internet, I put out a post saying make it make sense, and as you can see, it doesn't seem like the size difference is all that great. Personally, I think the only reason they didn't add Peter Griffin in this form is because of the size of his legs. Believe it or not, he is in game not only as this buff form right now at snooty steps, but also as a fountain in his normal, or should I say fat form. I don't really like saying it like that, but that's what the internet is saying. The best breakdown for this was from Happy Power, as he posted this from Reddit. A Redditor seems to have shown proof that the only reason they didn't do Fat Peter in quotations is because the proportions would be way off, like his height. What do you think? Don't get me wrong, this is accurate, but this does in turn mean that the chicken dude is completely massive. This is from Happy Power again, and as you can see, I'll loop it a few times just to compare the actual size of the giant chicken. I'm guessing the hitbox doesn't apply to all of the character, considering the female skin below is way smaller and will only have a hitbox no bigger than the actual skin in itself. Maybe this means the giant chicken is paid to lose, but still, it's incredibly cool, and consider using code FM1 for me and Charlie when you actually pick this up, or if you do. The effects surrounding the skins such as Peter Griffin in this battle pass and even the giant chicken is called cell shaded, and because of that, in the trailer shown introducing Peter Griffin drinking this slurp juice becoming buff, we see Family Guy's take on Meowscles, which honestly would be a really cool skin when putting it in lobby against the Family Guy skins to actually have in-game in a cell shaded version, unlike the one in the Chapter 2 Season 2 Battle Pass. Maybe that's why they were teasing so many Chapter 2 Season 2 Battle Pass skins or props washing up on the island, not just that, but Midas. But specifically from looking at Meowscles' agent room, or even the cutscene when going over to it that plays, we can see this giant ball of wool, which again is on the outskirts washed up of the Chapter 5 island. Before we move on to the free emote, there's still even more Family Guy skins that could be upcoming in the item shop. Yesterday's, or should I say last video, we talked about Mecha Stewie being a possibility, considering, like Morty, he wouldn't be big enough or stretched enough, or there's not like a Peter buff version in itself to make sense just in Fortnite on its own. So that would mean like the evil tiny genius Stewie would need to create a device to then man it, of course in his normal size, but of course this be the full skin and hitbox. From taking this out of the game's files, taking Morty out and then putting Stewie on, it literally fits perfectly, so Epic Games, don't miss this opportunity. Who knows, maybe this is even in the Chapter 5 Season 2 Battle Pass, as Peter Griffin from Family Guy would have been a big selling point, so Epic Games might obviously replicate this success. But despite that, of course, the possibilities are endless with the Family Guy skins, such as Quagmire, Lois, Meg, those being examples, but let me know down below in the comments which ones you'd like to see the most from the show. And now that we've got both Peter and the giant chicken, it's only a matter of time before somebody replicates using emotes and replay the chicken fight from Family Guy, which initially leaked that it would be upcoming underneath the codename French Fry in the files. Like today's thumbnail, this could be an emote also in the item shop. Maybe Epic Games want to gift it to us for 0 V-Bucks, but honestly I highly doubt it. However, a free emote that Epic Games have forgotten to give us was this one from Winterfest. Apparently this was encrypted, and data miners for some reason have been been able to pull it in Lego forms easier. First, initially, it got leaked like this, and then somebody managed to drag it into game using it, obviously, in the Lego Fortnite mode itself. Another collaboration that everybody's wanted to see and was kinda teased way back in Chapter 3 through this small ship, resembling Pirates of the Caribbean or Jack Sparrow specifically, who actually sailed this. Although it was put right in front of our eyes back then, data miners recently have stated, mentioned on the Xbox Era podcast earlier today, was another rumour that suggests Jack Sparrow from the Pirates of the Caribbean could potentially be coming to Fortnite in the future, but no time frame is known of when. Honestly, I thought this one boat teaser in Chapter 3 was the only tease we got toward this collaboration, so I didn't think it was that much of a possibility, but Hypex uploaded a video regarding this today, only 30 seconds long, and included within it what I didn't know. Apparently last year, Johnny Depp did an interview with a Fortnite llama in the background, and as you can see, the rest of the scenery where he was stationed at literally didn't blend with this in the slightest. It was definitely purposefully put there to try and stretch a narrative forward or tease it right in front of our eyes. Despite the talk of many exciting collaborations which may be bringing free rewards, don't forget right now in game there's one still active, although it's been here since literally the start or one of the smaller updates of Chapter 5, either v28.01 or v28.01.01 being the longest thread for an update in the files we've seen. These TMNT drains of course have been revamped to get us to the underground section of the map, or just simply put us in other areas that we're travelling around in terms of an aim location. There's even one there, this fat angel Peter Griffin statue. Anyways, as leaked in the files before, speaking of this underground section of the map where we can find Agent Jones, or should I say Vengeance Jones, as an NPC from the Chapter 5 Battle Pass. In the next update, 28.20, which is expected to release around February 5th or 6th, this is going to be entirely TMNT revamped, as you're seeing leaked early in the gameplay for the background right now, which I'm sure you've seen in other videos. What I've also shown in other videos too is this list of other things upcoming, such as a mythic attached to them, an event pass which actually got leaked and looks like this in the first, the second, and then the third stage. To bust the myth, considering so many images like this for thumbnails are floating around on the internet, no other free rewards have been exactly determined right now, or even if Shredder is going to be included within this, I'm guessing he will be, but for the paid section, as he could be an item shop skin leaked in the files for 28.10. If it wasn't obvious this was an event pass too, yeah, all of them have little icons, and this is no different, literally a cartoon version of the TMNT drains. Another surprise collab, believe it or not, that shocked the internet today was posted on X from Sheena. Epic Games and Edmund McMillan, the creator of The Binding of Isaac, have been in talks about a possible Fortnite collaboration, as somebody asked him, have you contacted Epic Games for a Fortnite collab yet? And then he basically quote tweeted it or quote posted, yes, we have talked. Personally, I'm not really familiar with The Binding of Isaac, but from looking at this dude's bio, honestly I didn't know he was the creator of Super Meat Boy, so it would be definitely cool to have this cel-shaded little guy as a bat bling, as I don't believe like Stewie there could recreate him into some sort of mecha robot as a skin. After all, it wouldn't make sense in terms of the character, it definitely would be a cool bat bling, and maybe they can make him a pet and bring back this section that they ditched after introducing it for the first time in Chapter 1 Season 6. Drop a like if you agree and subscribe with all notifications turned on so you never miss any breaking news or intel. Enter code FM1 now in time for when more Family Guy skins and these collabs eventually do hit the item shop discussed in today's video. In terms of where you go to now though, click either of these two videos YouTube's recommended you. After all, it's a good suggestion whilst you wait for the very next upload I do publish here on the channel.